this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Canes will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Uncle Casey. Oh shit.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Stacks of smoke.
Longhorns will kick this away to start us off.
Hey, cuz. I'm over here trying to look over for you, and you got goddamn damn the minute fouls all I had. You ain't told me that.
The 25.
Shit, that man, shit. I got 4, and the other goddamn, if I would have given you that, that would have been 3 and 3.
I ain't saying no more.
Nigga selfish, dog.
Yeah, he was leading on 3 more. I got 3. If I get the next 3, I'll be all right.
Takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
He's going to be talking a lot of that shit. You got to revisit though.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more.
Like he's looking for something to throw a swing.
Second down after that short completion. Now they call a run. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That motherfucker went trailing right there. That cut up right there. He had about another 15.
Here's the second down play.
Why am I voice on this thing, man?
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Smith. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Kurt, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Behind the line, it's Gilbert. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's a big pickup after the catch.
I ain't even see that nigga slipping out of there, bro.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Bro, y'all hate these formations. They just run. Like, they don't even react. Like, he just hauled ass down there to the offensive line. I put you right there exactly where you need to be at.
Identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Smith. QB to the tight end for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game. By going for it on fourth down, it pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score.
And the PAT is good. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Fire to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes.
Oh,
so
what the fuck he came
downfield for the receiver.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Gonna run it. It's Smith. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Gain of 2. Third down coming.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far.
Miami 7, Texas 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, my God.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk.
And don't like how.
Way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gain for the 47.
Let the shit play out if you can goddamn do it,
nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Canes churn out another first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Well, near the sticks. It's Carr. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Canes line up on first and 10 now. The back's got it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Bootleg, but do you see how they do the camera?
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it
Like,
right
you
on
can,
the
yeah,
money.
by the time he got there, snatched the camera and shit back, you can't even goddamn see what it got there.
His head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the
Charge it from play action, hand the ball, dart the ball off to the running back.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Man, bro, that shit crazy, bro. That motherfucker show all that right there, then the camera jerk back up, and then you got to try to react and see what the fuck going on the back end. You would never see all that shit.
Offense comes back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. The shotgun running play call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game plan.
He's in the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Yeah, the Wizards beat tonight. How do you... Oh, that's not great.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Hand off to the single back. Brought down after picking up.
Oh, what am I? Hold on, see something. Who's my next best? Block shot. Johnson hurt Watson. We got Terry on the field. Fort.
Yard, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
He ain't showing our players, bro.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Jumped it. Oh, my
Makes
God.
the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Shit, if I ain't beat 2-3 on the game. No, out routes, them little goddamn quick out routes to that goddamn Westcon. He one step from breaking two of them this year. One step from breaking two of them this game.
Outside the red zone now with a first down. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal.
Like having every time I play, nigga, regardless of who the fuck I feel.
Trying to run it. It's Edwards. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
I ain't had but one possession. I scored on every possession I had the ball. He just had the ball much. You got 3 and a touchdown.
They'll try to run this
God
one in.
damn it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You got college basketball on tonight and shit. You don't get no, I don't think NBA come on one day.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Lewis. That's caught. It's Bond. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, that's what we need over there.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They
only got 2 on. They got 2 platinum bags.
The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He ain't hit that jumper yet, bro.
Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Oh, you can't
Receiver
get
makes the grab.
Yeah, shit. Like last couple of days, he ain't hit a jump shot, bro. Like free throws into that shit,
You're in
bro.
the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And third and short, they hand the ball off. Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now.
Oh, no, you put it. Oh, he did. Come on, put that ball low.
And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Gonna run.
Bro, I highlighted him. Come on, y'all. I highlighted this nigga. He come through scotch free.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
Oh, goddamn.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Moves left out of the pocket.
That nigga fast.
Pressuring and sacking the tackle inside the 10. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The field goal is good. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense takes the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Somebody up there got a
It's 10 seconds on the play clock. Like, god damn, game.
For the head coach, he will accept.
Man, get the fuck off my dick, bro. For real, yo. I see niggas in that motherfucker making dollars and shit.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Washington. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Clark.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the mark.
There ain't no way that every running back I got tied. Like, this the 4th string running back in here now. God damn, bro. Come on now.
Yards, they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, coach, Let's go for it. We can make
Oh,
it.
nigga
We can
tripping
make
that
it. It's
shit over
4th
there.
down and
Come on,
inches.
somebody
Get
got
behind
to be
that
helping.
line and go for it.
Everybody
The
is.
stays on the field.
Everybody helping
It's
yourself for the
4th down
motherfuckers,
and
man.
inches. Handoff from the shotgun.
Oh, sit on the
Moves the
stand,
football
man.
to
He
the
ain't got
30.
that.
Good enough for a 1st down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Clark. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Longhorns. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. He makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Somebody go over and get this, please, bro. That's all I ask. That's all the fuck I got. Shout out, B1.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Hospital. Make that nigga jump too now.
Ball handed off.
Oh, that's oh man.
Has the 1st down and more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing in their feet.
But how did I make no I didn't make no engagement right there?
They know exactly
He didn't like
what this guy is capable of doing.
Look at the replay.
Flat out go. He took off on that one.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. And they're trying to push it in here. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
You want to play it twice. Goddamn.
One time you out there and put hands and feet on you so goddamn bad. I can't go off that one time that you miraculously did. I got to see some more footage.
You can do that. I ain't know what that 2-3-5 shit was. First time I ever seen that shit.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
So we got everybody. There's no way don't nobody get to get the fuck out of here, game.
And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Motherfucker just made a huddle, just looked at the running back. Ain't no man. Get the fuck, man.
This
All
guy
right.
continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Shit, probably him. Ain't threw them a goddamn play action dump down and 3-level check down. He threw one pass, then a goddamn field.
And Texas offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but...
Oh, wrong button.
Like this,
shit.
This is what you love to see.
Wrong, but I try to hit all one. He got so caught up in all that
Texas,
goddamn motion over there. I
receivers.
fat man got nervous. Hit the bro. That was just
The
wide
receiver
open across
makes
the
the
middle.
catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this,
Damn,
you know who
wrong,
needs to
boy.
get
That
a
might
lot
have
of
been a
credit is the
touchdown.
offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
What are you fuck with?
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. But he's already at it again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Come on, defense.
And it comes out at 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now
Thank
for
you,
this
man.
defense.
Make this nigga goddamn. That's all I ask.
And the head
Goddamn,
coach
keep it
will
fair.
decide
That's
to
all I ask, bro.
accept the penalty and take the yardage. To throw, it's Smith. Bringing pressure.
Get it. Come on, man. No, sir. No way in, KO.
Pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes.
Anybody
They
else,
finally
nigga,
find a
goddamn.
way
That would have been
to
me
affect
throwing the ball right to the
timing
line,
between
back
the
and forth,
quarterback
goddamn 60.
and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
We got him in a situation we won him all day. Come on, right, man.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move.
Oh, come on,
And that's
bro.
a 3rd straight misfire.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. They've got another big 4th down coming.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They'll hand it off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no
Because
gain.
you one of the two, bro. You can't lose the one-on-one and can't get your line back. Yeah, you got to pick him. You got to pick your poison. If you can lose, win. Though, if you gonna do one-on-one up there, you got to win one-on-one.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking for the wide.
Bro, he bumped my nigga, bro. That's a PI, man.
They couldn't quite connect there.
Bro.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated.
Straight bumped that nigga, knocked him way. Like, that's way down the field at that, bro. Come on, gang.
Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field.
Wide open coming across the middle right there if you don't do that.
3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Single back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Back's got it again.
Man, he got the fumble. You gotta let me get a solid hit off right there, bro.
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quick to the left side.
Man, come on, man. Come on, Fresh. There's no way you don't get that, bro. Fuck is you stutter stepping for? Let me get.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He's running out of time here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Trash.
The Hurricanes have first
I'm
and
telling
10
you,
here.
they can beat on the play action every single time. He's definitely wrong right here. He definitely ain't throwing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Man, can y'all hold the edge one time, Jackson? Like I'm
I'm
telling y'all niggas contain, and y'all still like, man, come on, bro.
Before he could get out, they keep him to a short game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Smith. It's a quick grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
1st and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes.
Wait, what?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
He didn't get in there, bro.
And they take the lead.
Hey, look at that. That nigga ain't getting there, man. I can't even afford to use the time over right there, bro. That nigga did not get in there, bro. You ain't gonna look at that, man.
This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Damn, Fresh, he threw a terrible ass pass back across the field, and you couldn't get them.
And he'll lead the kickoff.
Should have already gone on that one.
25. Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Stopped short at the marker after just a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket.
No, give me time to get. Damn. This ain't got to be done with him.
He felt heavy pressure.
I'm so impressed with the athletic ability and the speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Mid game brought down short of the marker.
Worst quarterback I've ever had. Zach Wilson, bro. Man, bro, I clearly
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it.
What you throw it?
Dropping back, and going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage.
Oh, nigga might put it back every fucking play, bro. Where he came from
after the takeaway.
3 times.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
Play action. What cold it is, dog.
To bootleg here.
Thank you. Come on, get up, get up.
The ball is knocked loose. The offense has it and still going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Thank you, Jackson. That's what I've been telling you all game, bro. This game true.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And here's the handoff. Breaks free. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fielded near the 20.
Man, the way he got me, get the fuck out of here!
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Everybody beat every which way. God, nigga been blocking all.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time,
Everybody losing balance,
asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Inside the 40. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
4 straight seasons, I'm going to finish the year with a nigga on the injury reserve. I'm tired of this shit, man. When the goddamn starting safety just broke his goddamn collarbone. Fuck did he do that? What play?
The Canes come into the final minute hoping to run the clock out here and win it. Keeping it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, near the ball, Greg, man. If somebody else get hurt with this motherfucker, man.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it.
That
play should secure an upset.
on that one drive
This
right
is
there.
a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with